I'm Miriam Joy and welcome to my studio. Today we're working on the Christmas candy dish or the candy holder. And this is just a quick little inexpensive fun project that we put together for you. And we're going to start with, I went to, of course, I'm sure a lot of you get sick of it, the Dollar Tree or any of your 99-cent stores or dollar stores and found a different shaped glass container. And this one has a lid with kind of the rubber stopper so it's easy to open. And then also I purchased a glass candle holder, and you probably get sick of me adding them to that too, but it just gives everything so much life and gives it height and really makes it a cute little project. So we're going to be working with that. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to add color with my permanent magic markers, but it's also really cute just plain as well. And I didn't notice when I picked it up, but I probably had a little bit of a deformed lid, so be careful with that. Make sure nothing is broken. You don't want anybody hurting themselves on your candy dish. I'm going to take my alcohol, and I take my rubbing alcohol and I put it in a spray bottle. So when I ever need it, I just can spray it instead of having to take the lid off, put it on, and put it off. The reason we're doing this is cleaning the glass. Alright, we finished cleaning off our glass piece with our alcohol. And anytime you're using permanent markers or alcohol inks or different things like that, it's best to clean it with the rubbing alcohol first. Now on this one, I just simply took my permanent markers and followed the design of the bowl and just highlighted them all the way around. I did all the way red around, a little couple of green marks, and then I also just colored in that design on the very top as well, and I thought that was really cute. But I want to add a little bit more color to this one, so I'm going to use my alcohol inks and just run this down just a little bit here. Alcohol inks are found in your scrapbooking section. Also, another really good source is bluewhalearts.com and Giraffes Laugh, the Briscoes. I always do alcohol inks. I think of Bob Briscoe. He's the king of the alcohol inks. So we're just going to take some, and I am just going to let it run down my piece here. And I put my lid on so I wouldn't have it run down the middle. Oh, that was cool. It kind of goes out and highlighted that design there. And they dry really, really fast. That's another wonderful thing about alcohol inks, and you can keep adding layers onto them. My first color was probably chili pepper. This is yellow, probably sunshine yellow. They used to put the names on them, and now they're not putting on the names as well, which I don't care for. I wish they'd go back to naming them. They put, a lot of times sell them in a 3-pack at the stores, so that's why they don't always have them on the bottles. They'll have them on the 3-pack instead. And my green here, and I'm trying to decide, I'm probably going to go with the gold instead of the pearl. The pearl is really pretty as well. Now the gold, if you buy them in the packs, they come in the 2-packs, and they're thicker. The pearl, we might go ahead and put a little bit of pearl in this. And then I'm probably going to go back and put some more red on it. Check out my foil flower we did with the alcohol inks to color it too. That was fun. This guy seems a little bit winter cold here. Mr. Winter is nipping at our toes in Arizona here. And when the pearl dries, it makes it really iridescent color. color, really pretty. It'll take colors and change them that you've already gotten done. Now this red, because we're going to go over it again, especially with the pearl under it now, is really going to be even more bright. And I'm going to do the green one more time as well here. But if you wanted to just do the permanent markers and you have those, there's nothing wrong with that. Just really just adding some color to it, that's all we're doing. Okay, I'm going to see, put a little bit of green on the top, just let that run just a tad. I always say alcohol inks are idiot proof, so don't be afraid to use them and just keep on messing with them. Alright, that's got more of a cookie jar, old-fashioned ornament look, I guess, to it. That's what I've been kind of messing with this year, is kind of the old-fashioned vintage Christmas has kind of been my Christmas mission this year. Been playing a lot with those kind of things. So I've just been having a lot of fun. I'm going to keep that green up higher and set this guy off to the side to dry on our paper towel. And I'm going to put red lower here just to kind of give it a different look. Alright. Since these guys are wet, I'm going to grab my heat gun and use my heat gun instead of letting them dry, air dry. The alcohol inks do dry really fast. This guy is pretty dry up there. The only things that are kind of wet are these areas that the ink formed up on. Pretty good. Now, if you wanted to add more height to this, add another candle holder, have your first one here, put that one on top, and then have your candy holder sitting like that. In fact, I think I'm going to leave that one like that. Just remember, this isn't going to quite be as sturdy. It'll be a little bit more top heavy than the other one. That's makes a totally different shape. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and add some greenery to it. Whether you're doing it this way or the other way would be exactly the same. And you can add the other one to the bottom and would make it a little bit sturdier, maybe a little bit taller. But these would be great to put in the center of your table where you need some Christmas decorations. Now on my greenery, I go to the Dollar Tree and I buy one of their wreaths and I take it apart. And this lasts me the whole Christmas season for greenery pieces, pine needle looking greenery. Now this has a couple of wires holding it together. Right here, if you want one long piece, let's see if I can cut those out instead of getting two smaller pieces. So we're going to have one, and I need one more that size. Last year I did a bunch of alcohol inks on Christmas vases and candle holders and different things like that. I did some really pretty blue ones, kind of wintry looking, so check those out as well. So we're going to come in here, and I am just going to twist that around. Now, I broke this guy off, but that's all right. I'm just going to glue him on. And I got a bunch of glue spots sitting right there that I picked up from the last one. Just gonna take some poinsettias. I just picked up a small, inexpensive little pick. We're gonna hot glue him on. Wouldn't it be cute to put peppermint candy in this one? Just little candy canes or something like that. Be a cute little gift. And you can decorate these however you think you want to. And I'm going to put a little bit of gold piece on here. This is just out of a pick, and this will last me a long time here. I'm going to leave that little part for the top. We'll leave him for the top, and we'll put these in the bottom. It's just going to give it that extra little holiday sparkle. You've probably heard me talk about the holiday sparkle. One going up and one going down. And then we're going to put one little one up on top here. I dropped greenery. And this one doesn't need a lot. One's not quite long enough. See if I can cut it this time. It's always harder when you're in a hurry. Alright, so we're going to wrap it around. And we're just going to twist it right there to keep it on. And this is on the lid, so you can pull the lid up and down without taking your decorations or messing them up. So we're going to go ahead and ouch, ouch, ouch. I should have it on low setting. You guys wonder how I keep from burning myself. There's proof I didn't. That was on the nail. We could have done all of this on low setting. I didn't realize I had bumped it back up. If you have to work with high setting, keep a bowl of ice water next to you. And we're going to glue this guy on. Alright. And then I'm going to take my E6000 and glue him onto the bottom that touches here, and just simply set him right in there. If you had a little smaller one, you could almost make it look like a little light, a little fun Christmas light or outdoor, the old-fashioned holiday lights. So this guy's leaking on me a little bit, so we're making a good mess, so it must be good. So come on over, see all the videos we did even last year at my YouTube site, which the fastest way to get to it is go to miriamjoy.com, and there's the video link, and it'll take you right to all the fun videos, and you can see all the fun we've been having over the years. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. God bless.